Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side, and it's Walker in at the 3. Now here's Green. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Whitmore. And the 3 off target. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. If the guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. On the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Drills it from outside.
Now, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Green inside the three-point line. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Şengün, no good. Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. On the wing, Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Şengün with a screen on Siakam. They kick it out to Green.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Green.
First team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Pass to Smith. Now Şengün. Just 5 to shoot.
In the first 2 minutes.
Brooks for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here he goes. And finished off by Halliburton.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
For 3, Smith. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton against Green. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Pass to Brooks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Şengün. He has yet to score. shot from the wing. Brooks misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Shoots the three. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Smith outside. Back to Whitmore. Here's Şengün. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Out to Turner. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Offline with his 3. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And he trains the 3, but let's see.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
It's out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
Tyrese Halliburton has been... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got T.J. McConnell. Toppin is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Nesmith in at the 2. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Eason's shot is good.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
6 to shoot. Toppin finds Mathurin. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Houston on the break. And Green gets it to go.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's Nesmith. No scoring in this one. Count the basket. Nesmith has got the game tied up here for Indiana. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Eason. They kick it out to Green. Takes a 3. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Eason. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Eason's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets. The Pacers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Shoots it up. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mathurin against Eason. Eason with a screen for Shepard. Green inside. Toppin covering. It's good from Shepard on the assist by Thompson.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepard just needs to catch it when he's on.
Nesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Mathurin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Shepard. He's covered by McConnell. Shepard, the pass to Eason. Fires the three. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Mathurin for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Houston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Launches it from deep. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter. With the drive, and Toppin throws it down.
You cannot give Obi Toppin lanes to the basket. When he sees one, boy, he is so opportunistic.
Here's Shepard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shepard's got 6 here in this quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Neesmith, and Thompson sends it back. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Outside for Jackson. Here's Toppin. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Toppin's got 7 points in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Into the lane. Here's McConnell. Outside Mathurin. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Now, here's Toppin. Defense right on him. And that one, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Shot by Eason, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Brooks is out there with Green, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. But giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
The basket counts and one. Will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
And he can't hit the second. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Halliburton. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Brooks, left side. Whitmore finds Smith. They kick it out to Green. A putback. Indiana trailing here. Left side, Halliburton. Out to Turner, to the right side. For 3, Siakam. Siakam, a screen on Smith. The shot by Turner, no good. Şengün with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
A new lineup here for Houston. So an entirely new grouping now for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Neesmith in for Andrew Nembhard.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
YouTube jump ball.
Green taking his time here. Pass to Eason. Adams sets the pick for Eason. Knocks down the 3 ball. Eason's got his 3rd basket of the night. 3rd quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Green. Pass to Shepard. To the left wing. Eason gets a wide open look. And another 3 for Houston.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Mathurin against Eason. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Mathurin hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside, Green. Pass to Eason. 23 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Clock at 4. Inside, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Great open look there. Toppin's got 14 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Indiana. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Neesmith. Will be topping out there with Jackson. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the point guard. That one falls. 8 points for Reed Shepherd.
Looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't going to cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Easton passes to Shepherd. Adams sets the pick for Shepherd for three. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Neesmith. And the Pacers another three. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Shepherd. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Thompson. Pass to Shepherd. Out to the wing. Here's Easton. Offensive rebound. Houston moving it around. Back to Green. To the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Toppin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What a night for Toppin. He's showing you the diverse arsenal he possesses on the offensive end of the floor.
Thompson, a screen on McConnell. Shepherd, the pass to Easton. Adams sets the pick for Easton. Over in the corner, Shepherd. Back to Easton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Easton's got 9 points now in just the second half. Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. A shot by McConnell, no good. Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Halliburton with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Neesmith. No good from outside. It's trailed by 3. Green with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Şengün. Green deciding where to go with it. Back to Şengün. The Rockets with another miss.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Out to Turner. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Turner.
You want the answer? Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
Gets it in the post. Neesmith covering. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his third foul of the game. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Houston.
In for your Rockets, number 9.
1:03 left in the fourth. Şengün with the screen for Smith. It's up a three. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Halliburton for three. Unable to get that one. Şengün passes to Smith. Yes!
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Here's Neesmith. Buries it from outside.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
First personal foul. Third team
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
And Smith knows how crucial these moments are, wanting to prove he can hit big shots in the NBA.
Green against Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Eason. For three, Smith. He's off from three. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Welcome, sports fans. If you like... Slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And the Cleveland starting five. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Okoro is out there with Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3. And it's Whitmore missing. Mitchell against Brooks. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Strus with a screen on Smith. Now here's Strus. Shot clock at 6. Mobley, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who is able to talk with Ime Udoka.
I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Mitchell. Up and over Brooks. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. And that one's good.
Boy, good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
For Houston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And it's Mitchell penetrating from deep. Strus gets the 3 to fall.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Pass to Whitmore. Green, a screen. Back to Whitmore, puts up a 3, counted from distance. Whitmore's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the basket is good.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
2 minutes.
Adams, the pass to Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Adams a screen. Here's Whitmore. And there's the drive. The rebound by Allen.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The drive by Mobley. Pass to Allen. Count that bucket. Allen's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Whitmore. He's got 5. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Allen. He's got 6. Out to the right wing. Back to Mitchell. Over Brooks. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Outside Strus. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Stolen by Mitchell. Over Whitmore. No good on the buzzer beater. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
We've got Green. Shepard is out there with Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepard.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. And he converts the layup. LeVert's got his first basket.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Thompson against Şengün. Pass to Shepard. Left side, Eason. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist from Eason.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
He takes it in to the right side. Şengün finds Thompson. Here's Eason. Over to the left wing. And here's Shepard for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Shepard may be a rookie, but that was a grown man's answer right there to that last 3.
Shepard, first personal foul. First team foul.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Thompson.
And they make Garland outwork them, but that's just what he does to win the and-one opportunity.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Thor, the pass to Garland. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Tries again. shoots over Eason. Oh, sweet move. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Garland for three. Rebounded by Green. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson. And there it is for him. Thompson's got 6 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Garland looking around. The ball's knocked loose. Easton with a steal. Thompson in the post. To the wing, right side. Eason, pass to Şengün. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Thompson finds Şengün. Off target with the 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And it's Garland on the drive. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Eason. Here's Shepherd. Green with a screen on Levert. Outside for Green. Now Eason to the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. To the middle with the 7-footer. And Thompson puts it in. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Garland for 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Green, a screen. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. Out to the right wing. And here's Shepherd for 3. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Here's Şengün. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cleveland on top, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Isaac Okoro is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Yep, that one goes.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Whitmore outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Whitmore's got 15.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Here's Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Out to the wing. To the inside. Rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Apple, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
The Cavs trailing. Tries a three off the inbound. Smith with the rebound. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Adams. Back to Whitmore. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. To the left wing. Stolen by Strus. Mobley outside. Back to Strus. Oh, Brooks with the steal. 3-on-3. Smith outside. Adams finds Green. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Green. Outside Whitmore. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
His three-point mechanics flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the board.
Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded, and an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Thor, he's checked in for Strus. And LeVert subbed in for Okoro. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Outside, Green. Good on the shot. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Beautiful setup. See right there, Alperen Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
Thompson with the block. And he gets it back. And here's LeVert for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on him in Thompson. Free throw good. LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And he nails the third. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Eason. This one for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 11 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Sengun finds Eason. Here's Shepard. Outside Eason. Takes the 3. Houston gets it back. Pass to Sengun. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And Eason with the layup. Eason's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Garland with the ball. Green picks him up. Wade, the pass to LeVert. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Fourth team foul.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for LeVert. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shepard. He's got 5. Outside Eason. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Garland. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served them up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jeff Green out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Shepard in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Garland for 3. Eason pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Green with a screen on Thompson. Here's Eason. Knocks it down from distance. And the Rockets lead by 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Pass to Eason. Jacks up a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Eason's got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
So both teams making some changes here. Mitchell double team. Here's Strus. It's hauled in by Houston. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Allen with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Green. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Outside, Green. Into the lane. Here's Whitmore outside. Another 3 from Houston.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Okoro. And he lays it up and in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. Outside Whitmore. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Smith. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in.
On to the floor for your Rockets, number 17.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And Mobley throws it down.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Smith finds Eason. Mobley against Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith outside. Over Strus. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Outside Mitchell. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter to take the lead. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. On the wing, Whitmore. A good-looking shot from the wing. Whitmore's got 14 points here in the second half.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Back to Strus. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Brooks, the pass to Adams. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jarrett Allen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Easton. Started by Okoro. Outside Whitmore. 4 on the clock. Here's Easton. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. The three is up. He connects! And that one brings him within one.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Mitchell against Brooks. Strus up top. To tie it up. Oh my! What a shot! Oh! An enormous three-pointer! And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And Cleveland making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Outside for Brooks. That'll count if it goes. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell out there with Okoro, and it's Strus in at the 3. Here's Mobley, pass to Allen, and it's good to be a 3-second call.
Houston ball. In for your Rockets.
And so it's Houston with it.
Whitmore.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Brooks against Mitchell. The shake. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Crafty. I mean, Mitchell showing the ball, then pulling it back down.
Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Pass to Şengün. To the left side wing. Smith with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Outside Whitmore. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Şengün finds Easton. Here's Whitmore.
2 minutes remaining.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
2 minutes.
Mitchell on the run. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Whitmore. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Smith against Strus. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Easton, a screen on Allen. Şengün with it. Strus covering. Back to Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Şengün, that's good. And now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Cleveland again missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And here's Whitmore for 3. Knocks down the triple. Whitmore's got 30.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
From downtown, and Houston another 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Houston with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Whitmore outside. Mobley grabs the board.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
And so it's Houston winning this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be... Great. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Now, here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good D by Mitchell. And here are the Cavaliers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thank you, David. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Walker against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. LeVert with it. He's covered by Halliburton. 5 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And it's LeVert missing.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Walker is screen on Mitchell. McConnell kicks to Walker. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Turner.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. Shoots the 3. Siakam pulls it in. Walker with it. Halliburton outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Nice move. And Allen slams it in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Mitchell against Walker. Mobley a screen on Halliburton. Knocked loose. Stolen by McConnell. Outside, Walker. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Siakam. Stolen by Okoro.
And, you know, you could see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over it.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. 55 seconds left to play in the first. And the shot goes in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen, a screen on Halliburton. LeVert finds Allen. And here is Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at beating shooters and just stifling their offense.
Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Walker. Mitchell passes to Okoro. No good with the triple. Walker surveying the floor. Halliburton for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tyrese Halliburton has... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
They've got Aaron Nesmith. Toppin is out there with Jackson. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
Here's Nesmith. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. Pass to Thor. From the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every...
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Strus setting the screen for Garland. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pacers leading by 3. Toppin passes to Mathurin. Toppin a screen on Strus. And the 3 ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 8 points.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
From downtown, Jackson with the screen. Neesmith off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The screen from Thompson. It's Strus on the wing. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Max Strus with the 3.
3 points.
Now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. Look, he sets him up to score.
Pass to Toppin. Poke loose. Outside Mathurin. Jackson with the screen. Back to Toppin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Toppin's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. To the left side wing. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Wade with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Toppin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The 3 from Garland. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
27.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Siakam finds Walker outside for Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Outside Turner, a 3-ball.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract them.
Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Here's Allen, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's Halliburton, and the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got 11 points.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket for Mitchell. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Mitchell against Walker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Halliburton against LeVert. Pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. 4 on the shot clock. Mobley up top. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And a wide open look for Siakam. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond. That's great.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Halliburton for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
LeVert inside the line. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Fires for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Turner covering. Allen kicks to LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got 9.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Siakam, right side. Siakam sets a screen for McConnell. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by McConnell. And that's now 7 points for Siakam. Allen a screen on Walker. Mitchell wide open. And they recover it. Back to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. Pass to Wade. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Nesmith. luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's the Pacers up. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And there's Jackson. And it's Neesmith in at the two-guard position. That's the Pacers' 5. Garland, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We see it night in and night out. It is just too hard to knock Garland off of his rhythm.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Wade finds Garland. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Here's Toppin. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Mathurin. And he jams it with authority.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact. Somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
Free throw good, Mathurin. The Cavaliers trail by 7. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Strus's shot is good.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Neesmith. Again, Indiana.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The wide-open look here for Garland. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Out to Wade. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And with that shot, the Indiana leads cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Wade.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Mathurin, good.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Rebounded by Jackson.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has.
And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And give a little breather as well.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers with another miss. Pacers leading by 9. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Tries to keep it alive. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Siakam passes to Neesmith. Shot clock at 5. Siakam a screen on LeVert. Neesmith.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends. And boy, you have to be impressed with LeVert's composure in the clutch. That kind of confidence will take you a long way.
Halliburton looking around. And finished off by Halliburton.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Stolen by Jackson. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Neesmith. They get the rebound. Outside for Jackson. Indiana moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Halliburton outside. Here's Neesmith. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Some good competition with the hometown advantage, and they're
A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Dylan Brooks is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the layup falls. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Pass to Green. Now Whitmore. From outside the arc. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Green against Halliburton. The three-pointer off the mark. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That sends Andrew Nembhard to the free throw line. It's going to go on Jalen Green, and that one misses. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Basket's good.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Back to Brooks. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Green. Pass to Whitmore. From the corner. The rebound by Turner.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Halliburton for 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is be a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
And it's Green off the drive. Şengün finds Green. Şengün, a screen on Siakam. For 3, Smith. The Rockets again can't hit.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Halliburton against Green. Siakam outside. Walker, a screen on Smith. Turner passes to Nembhard. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The baseline, Jay. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Smith. Back to Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Siakam the screen. Back to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Indiana.
Now Halliburton loves answering a challenge. 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
On the wing, Whitmore. They set a pick. Outside, Green. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He put together 10. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
They've got Benedict Mathurin. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Toppin. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Toppin, a screen on Thompson. He drops it from range. Mathurin's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Nesmith. Still no points. For 3. And the dunk by Jackson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Nesmith's shot is off. Houston leading by 3. Thompson outside. Outside Eason. Pass to Adams. Adams a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson outside. And here's Shepard for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Mathurin, a screen on Thompson. Nesmith passes to Mathurin. Toppin with it. With the drive. Pass to Nesmith. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Eason with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Houston in the lead. Adams goes in. Outside Eason. And there's the screen. There's the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And here's Toppin. No points yet. McConnell, good. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Thompson, out left to the wing. Here's Shepard, outside for Green. Clock is at 3. Adams a screen. Eason buries it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Drops in the 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. All alone. And it's Indiana scoring again.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. Back to Eason. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. Houston shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Eason hits them both. Outside Mathurin. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Mathurin's got 6. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Eason. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So on the floor for Houston, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Jalen Green is out there with Dylan Brooks, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Now here's Siakam, and the 3 off target. Pass to Whitmore. Let's go with a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. 11 points in the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Siakam. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Outside, Green. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Indiana has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Nembhard, the pass to Walker. Pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Launches it. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 10 to the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Up top, Şengün. Turner covers. Look at Green showing off his range.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Pacers trail by 6. Siakam the screen. Halliburton misses. And it's Houston's ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2.
Minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Whitmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Siakam with a screen on Brooks. Up top, Siakam. Walker for 3. Drills it from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Now here's Green. Clock at 2. Here's Şengün. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Şengün against Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. And 1:01 left in the third. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul of the game. A new lineup here for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mathurin. He has 6. Two-handed power slam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Thompson passes to Eason. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Thompson. Green finds Eason. Green, a screen. The 3 is up. Eason can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 3. And Neesmith, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Pass to Eason. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Eason's got 8 points. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. On the wing, Mathurin. Toppin, left side. Back to Mathurin. And the bucket is good. Mathurin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And the game's still closely contested as we... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Jackson out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Neesmith in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
McConnell goes in. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Eason against Matherin. The three is up. Eason. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 4.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Neesmith passes to Matherin. Toppin outside. Just 5 to shoot. He buries it from 3. Toppin's got 5 points now in this quarter.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
And Aaron Neesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin, and Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. And Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Green. Dylan Brooks checked in for Thompson, and Whitmore subbed in for Shepard. Halliburton with a steal. Halliburton drives, and the dunk by Halliburton.
That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Brooks. Banked it in off the glass.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And Neesmith, here we go. Left side Matherin. Halliburton outside. From the arc. Another shot. And it's laid in by Jackson. And the Pacers lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Şengün, a screen on Jackson. From behind the arc. And it's Eason with the 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And Neesmith, here we go. Yep, count it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Şengün finds Brooks. Şengün, a screen on Halliburton. Now here's Eason. From downtown, Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Jackson, the pass to Neesmith. From deep. And another shot. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Smith inside. He's covered by Siakam. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
The 3, Matherin. Yes! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
And a huge shot from Matherin. This guy has ice water in his veins.
And Aaron Neesmith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Adams checked in for Houston. Now here's Whitmore, defended by Halliburton. And now we've got an intentional foul. He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
For three, Matherin. And he drills the triple.
And right now, Matherin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. How do you think this is going to play out?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
So both teams changing it up here.
The NBA, substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the fourth. Crafty move. Here's Green. Can't cash it in.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then it's not a bad foul.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
There's Nesmith with a three. The three won't fall. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. The Pacers will take it.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Matherin. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be... Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now Thompson. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Dylan Brooks is out there with Thompson. And it's Eason in at small forward.
Nice find by Thompson. So good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Indiana trailing here. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Whitmore's checked in for Thompson. So it's the Pacers now. Halliburton with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Three-pointer Matherin. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Well, the defender's stopping the... Developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
First team foul.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Pass to Eason. Here's Şengün. Now Whitmore. Defended by Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Eason. And it's Houston scoring again.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pass to Brooks. Down low. Here's Şengün. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Here's Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. About 90 seconds off the clock and extra time now.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
To the inside. The 3, Smith hits a 3-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 9.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Outside Mathurin. To the paint. Pass to Neesmith. Looking to win the run. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Whitmore. Outside Eason. Shot clock at 5. No luck on that one. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Neesmith on the wing. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Smith outside. Shoots over Siakam. A nice shot by Smith.
Oh my! What a play from the young fella. Jabari Smith comes through in the clutch.
Neesmith on the wing. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Whitmore outside. And so it's Houston winning this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
everyone, to the NBA. It may not be for everyone, but we have a great defensive matchup this evening in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is for me, Kevin. I mean, I like to see defense take center stage sometimes. I love when teams get after it and make it hard for each other to score. And if you're a basketball purist, this is must-watch TV.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Dylan Brooks out there with Green, and it's Whitmore in at the 3 slot. Now here is Smith. Green with a screen on Mobley. Lock at 6. And Green with the basket on the assist by Smith.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Allen a screen on Brooks. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Mobley. Hits it from 3-point range. Mobley's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Green. Pass to Whitmore. From past the arc. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now Whitmore after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Tipped away. Whitmore with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Smith. Green up on top. Here's Whitmore. Covered by Okoro. Green with a screen for Whitmore. And it's Green with the jam.
Green loves putting that vertical of his to good use. Nice timing on that alley-oop.
LeVert finds Mobley. Down low. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Şengün. Pass to Whitmore. Stolen by Mitchell.
Set the trap perfectly there. Had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Count that one for Mobley.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Now here's Green. Drills the 3-pointer. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith against Allen. And Green gets it to go. He's got 9.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass? That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added in scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On the wing, Green. Covered by Okoro. Pass to Whitmore. They kick it out to Green. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Mobley outside. Green against Mitchell. LeVert with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Now Green, 9 points in the game so far. To end the run, pass to Whitmore. Driving the lane.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Thompson. Green is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Shepard, and it's Eason in at the 3, the small forward.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
And both free throws good for Green. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Wasted no time on that one. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Strus with it. Picked up by Shepard. To the middle. It's stolen by Shepard. Here's Eason. Adams dishes to Green. Pass to Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
From what I've seen, Shepard would rather shoot from distance, but he trusted himself inside that time.
Garland, the pass to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Strus has got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Adams finds Green. Shepard with the ball. Green with a screen for Shepard. Here's Eason. Screen by Adams. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Eason's got a pair of triples in the second now for Houston.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's stolen by Shepard. Launches it. And another 3 for Houston. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And it's Green missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Garland has it in the corner. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Houston now. They're on a 15-5 run. Driving inside. Shepard the pass to Eason. Now here's Green. For the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Strus against Eason. Strus passes to Wade. Launches a 3. Rebound by Jeff Green.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right wing. Here's Eason. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Shepard. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. A deep 3 from Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The wide open look here for Garland. Out to Wade. Strus with it. Connects from three-point range. Strus has got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Garland. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The guard and off guards are Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro into the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Great, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Smith kicks to Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Green. And it's Green with the jam.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot is off. Nice D from Brooks. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Whitmore. Three-pointer. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Lets it go from 14.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Allen, right side, knocks it loose. Pass to LeVert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. The official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
LeVert hits both of them. Rockets leading by 4. Brooks with a screen on Mitchell. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Buries the long-range jumper. Whitmore's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Whitmore. Brooks setting the pick for Whitmore. Brooks with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Whitmore. Plays it up off the glass. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. And here is Mitchell. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
13 foul.
Brooks against Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
The drive by Green. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. 1:35 left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
And here's Carlin for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Eason. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Eason's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Thompson passes to Shepherd. 46 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland left side. Pass to Tyson. Wade on the wing. Takes the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Wade's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Houston leading by 7. Here's Shepard. Out to Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Eason. The wing jumper off target. And so it's the Houston Rockets headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Tari Eason is out there with Green. Then there's Shepard. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. And so here's Cleveland. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. 3-pointer. The rebound by Shepard. Rockets leading by 7. Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. Drives to the hoop. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Eason. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Strus's shot is good.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Green with a screen on Garland. Shepard uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Ball's not loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It will be a jump ball.
Pass to Thompson. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Brooks. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Mitchell. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And here's LeVert to the inside. Here is Mobley. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Green. Look out!
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
3-pointer, LeVert. The Cavaliers with another miss. Houston leading by 7. Outside, Green. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went 2nd overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Mitchell against Şengün. LeVert in the corner. And another miss by Cleveland.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Poked away. Outside, Green. Green missing again. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Inside, Şengün with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Whitmore. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Allen, a screen on Brooks. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And they go to the intentional foul.
Evan Mobley, his first. Second team foul.
Smith wide open. He fires. And another three for Houston.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Rockets.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Green.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And it's Whitmore missing. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. Tries to save it. And another miss by Cleveland. And an intentional foul right there.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Lets the three fly, sinks the triple.
Whitmore.
And the Rockets lead by 21.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So we see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...
passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Nesmith in at small forward. Out to Mobley. Stolen by Siakam. Halliburton against Mitchell. McConnell outside. Outside Nesmith. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Halliburton misses. And here comes Cleveland. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam the screen. Beyond the arc. And Nesmith good for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Now here's Halliburton. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Nesmith. Offensive rebound. Mobley. LeVert outside. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Now here's Nesmith. Siakam with a screen on LeVert. There's Nesmith with a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Siakam in the post. Mobley's on him. Over to the wing. Back to Turner. Three-pointer. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Cleveland again missing. Indiana leading by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
They're just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Mitchell misses. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. The 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Halliburton on the attack. Back to Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. The 3-ball. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
No one covering. Halliburton's got 5 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Siakam outside. Takes it inside. Right wing. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Over to the left wing. Turner passes to Siakam. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Nesmith. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the floor for Indiana, they've got Isaiah Jackson, Walker out there with Toppin. Then there's Andrew Nembhard, and it's Mathurin in at the 2-guard spot. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on Porter. And it's Mathurin missing. Cavaliers trail by 8. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Now here's Mathurin. And no good. Nice D from Thompson. And so Porter will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's the drive from deep. Strus knocks it down from distance. Strus has got 6 in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Jackson, pass to Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Strus. Back to Toppin. Outside Mathurin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Outside Strus. Pass to Wade. Here's Porter. Back to Wade. And here's Strus. Takes the 3. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers leading by 4. Toppin passes to Jackson. Good work there as it goes.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
On the wing, Porter. He's scoreless. Strus's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Walker finds Toppin. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Strus has got 9. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Cleveland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Pass to Wade. Now here's Strus. Porter with a screen on Toppin. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the night now. And the first one at the line is good. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Strus. 9 points in the game. On the wing, Wade. Jacks up a three. Pacers with a rebound. 1:15 left in the first half. Pass to Mathurin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. 1:05 left in the half. Okoro outside. Outside Strus. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Strus has got 12 now in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
.30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pacers leading by 9. Nembhard with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Pass to Mathurin. Walker, a screen on Porter. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Jackson. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Max Strus. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Nesmith. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Siakam outside, clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Now here's Turner. There's a screen by Turner. And Nesmith, here we go. Pass to McConnell. Back to Nesmith. This one for 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Nesmith's got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Pass to Halliburton to the right side. And here's Siakam for three. Connects from downtown. Siakam's gotten his third basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Neesmith with it. Outside for McConnell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 4-3. Garland, no good. Pacers leading by 12. Turner, a screen on Garland. Siakam, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Siakam hits them both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Porter, the pass to Strus. Off the mark there with a three. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Stolen by Strus. They push it up 4 on 3. The three from Thompson with the tip. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Siakam. Stolen. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Wade. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana leading by 14. Launches a three. They get the rebound. Here's Matherin. It's tipped. Siakam, the pass to Walker. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Now here's Thompson. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Strus. The shot comes out. Got it off in time. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Indiana. A sizable lead of 14. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers trail by 14. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Benedict Matherin, Obi Toppin out there with Jackson. Then there's Walker, and it's Nembhard in at the point. Now here's Nembhard. Toppin outside. No good on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
From deep, Strus. Indiana with a rebound. For 3, Matherin. Fires in the triple. And the Pacers lead by 17.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Indiana making a switch here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Nesmith, he's checked in for Walker. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nembhard. Indiana leading by 17. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another three for Indiana.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Mitchell with the ball, picked up by Nesmith. Mobley outside, fires the three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight. The three, Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The three from Mitchell drains the triple.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. There's Nesmith with the three. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Mobley, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Halliburton, pass to Nesmith. There's the triple. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Nesmith. Halliburton left side. All sorts of time. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Here's Allen. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Cavaliers shooting just 34% so far in this one. That one falls.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Free throw good, Halliburton. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Mitchell. Here's LeVert. It's stolen by Halliburton.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Pascal Siakam.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Halliburton with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Turner. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And Siakam with the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Three-pointer Mathurin misses there. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Thank you all.
And that'll do it, folks.